Hey there LT gamers, welcome back to the channel. My name is Tom and today we're jumping on a journey into the timeless realm of Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Heroes 3 isn't just a game for me, it's really a piece of my soul. It's one of those classics that beckons, drawing me back to its magical world time and time again. But what really sets Heroes 3 apart is the enduring popularity it enjoys. It's not just a game in that sense, it's become a community. And within this community lies the heart of today's discussion, the vibrant world of modding. These aren't just your run-of-the-mill mods, they're a labour of love and a testament to the passion of the Heroes 3 fans have for the source material. Today we're counting down the top 10 mods that you should keep an eye on in 2024 that are sustaining this game from just a place of sheer dedication. Before we go, of course I want to just say, please like, comment and subscribe. It really helps the channel when we get more interaction on the videos, and of course we always welcome people to join our journey. And I just also want to give a special mention to the Heroes 3 HD mod. It might not add new content, but for me this is the backbone, allowing us to enjoy this game on modern machines with high resolutions, and I really have to say it's an essential companion for all players. Always buy the Heroes 3 Complete from GOG and then use this mod to adapt it to high resolutions is my advice. Avoid the Steam version. Now let's kick things off with mod number 10 on our list, that is Day of Reckoning. This upcoming project is a fresh modification for Heroes 3 Complete that's been generating quite the buzz in the community. Day of Reckoning promises a whole new dimension to your Heroes 3 experience, with the introduction of new creatures, heroes, artifacts and graphics, so it's shaping up to be quite an exciting addition to the game. From what we've gathered, the mod developers are even introducing a lot of new, completely fresh units such as the Vori Elves, and that's something really to look forward to. With this one, it's still in the development phase, however, so we have to exercise a bit of patience as the modders work their magic. In the near future, we might see not a playable version, but some exciting updates. We're going to have a complete list of the Palace faction units, heroes, and even a sneak peek at the town screen graphics. So the anticipation is palpable and expectations run high, and this is definitely one to keep on your radar. Now delving into number 9 on our list, we have Master of Puppets. This is a global Heroes 3 mod, initially based on the WOG, but now has been making waves in its own right for its ambitious features. With Master of Puppets, players can expect a treasure trove of new content. We're talking over 200 new artifacts, including 15 combination artifacts and over 30 Grail replacements. We have more features in the realm of spells, 7 new spells and 2 new secondary skills to boot. And of course there are going to be new creatures, over 80 of them, into the mix, including formidable raid bosses and innovative siege machines. It's truly going to be a fun one for Heroes 3 enthusiasts. Expectations for this in 2024, you can play it already, but there has been a very long hiatus in development, but after over 5 years, we're seeing the first images of version 4 of the mod with the mysterious name Call of Cthulhu surfacing. This means that we could see this incarnation released this year, and I would be extremely excited to see that. Moving on to mod number 8, we have the third upgrade mod, and this is one for all the creature collectors out there, with over 120 new creatures being added through third and fourth upgrade options for your standard creatures. This mod also comes in a light version that just adds in the third upgrade option, which is a streamlined experience for those who want to enhance their armies without the overwhelming complexity. But with the full experience of this mod, you not only get the creatures, but you also get new artifacts, neutral upgrades, creature banks for the map, and so on. So it's a true feast for Heroes 3 enthusiasts. However, with great content comes great responsibility, or in this case, quite a few bugs. So the modding team has been hard at work, and in 2024, I don't think we'll see a huge amount of new features, but I think we'll see a lot of significant fixes and improvements. So if you're adding to, itching to add some variety into your creature roster, the third upgrade mod is a great place to kick this off, and who knows, maybe we'll see some more exciting updates down the line. Now let's talk about mod number 7 on our list, the VCMI project. And this one's not really just a mod, it's a game changer for the entire Heroes of Might and Magic community. The VCMI project has a bold mission to rewrite the entire Heroes of Might and Magic 3 engine from scratch. By doing so, it opens up a huge world of possibilities, supporting new mods and new towns that were limited by the original game code. And there's a huge amount of content you can add into this one. With the latest update, VCMI has been working hard and, for example, has introduced long-awaited, challenging feature that's sure to excite the PvP community, which is simultaneous turns. So you can customize your turn timers and explore all these different game modes using the VCMI. Looking ahead to 2024, my expectations here are quite high, so we can anticipate the usual bug fixes and tweaks, and I'm particularly excited about the possibility of trying new towns, and we will have probably the introduction of the factory town from the Horn of the Abyss mod making its debut here as well. Now let's turn our attention to mod number 6, the Advanced Classes mod, and this one's all about taking your gameplay to the next level. The Advanced Classes mod is a gameplay enhancing mod that introduces revamped skill and spell systems along with a slew of new artifacts and artifact sets to discover. This is just scratching the surface, but we have over 24 new and reworked specialities, and this gives players more options than ever to tailor their strategies. And you also have subclasses within this, so each with unique abilities that add depth and complexity. But the heart of this mod lies with its innovative approach to hero progression. So it introduces 2 new skill ranks, which are Master and Grandmaster. So this is obtained right after achieving the Expert rank. And there is also a brand new hero class to explore, which is the Adventurer. Looking ahead to 2024, the Advanced Classes mod is essentially complete. So I think we'll just see minor updates and fixes, and they'll likely focus on compatibility over the coming year with other popular mods like Legacy of the Silence, for example. Next up on our list, mod number 5, we have Legacy of the Silence, and we can think of this as a total conversion mod for Heroes 3. It's a monumental mod that introduces not 1, not 2, but 13 new towns, and these aren't just replacements either. Each town comes complete with full unit lineup in Heroes, offering players a fresh array of strategic possibilities. This is just the beginning. The mod also has 8th level units for each town, which brings a new power dynamic into the game. And let's not forget new creature banks, spells, skills, war machines, and artifacts, over 90 in total. And this has new artifact sets included as well. So the sheer scale of content in this mod is staggering. Looking ahead to 2024, anticipation is high for the Point 2 release, and the update will introduce 4 new towns, expanding the vast array of content already available in this mod. It's also going to incorporate compatibility for the Advanced Classes mod, which is really going to enhance the gameplay experience as well. So with each update, Legacy of the Silence continues to evolve and grow, offering Heroes 3 players new adventures and challenges to conquer. Definitely want to check out in 2024. Now let's get a little bit nostalgic with mod number 4, the Succession Wars. Prepare to be enchanted by the fairy tale atmosphere and classic graphical style reminiscent of Heroes 2. The Succession Wars is not just a mod, it's a total conversion for Heroes 3. It's a love letter to the prequel, capturing its essence and transporting players back to the time of magic and adventure, of where many of us would have been first exposed to the Heroes series in Heroes 2. So from the charming landscapes to the whimsical creatures, every aspect of this mod is designed to evoke the spirit of the prequel. As we look ahead to 2024, the future of the Succession Wars is a little uncertain, so it's hard to predict if we're going to see an update this year. Some rumours suggest that if it does come, it will focus on enhancing the witch faction that they added into the game and a complete town screen graphical overhaul. I made a longer form video on this not so long ago, so you can check that out if anything about this mod has tickled your fancy. Now let's dive into mod number 3, which is F Heroes 2. Now I know a lot of you are screaming right away, this isn't a mod, and I do know that, but in order to run it you do need a copy of Heroes 3, and this is an open source multi-platform project that is written from scratch. So it's designed to reproduce the Heroes 2 game with significant improvements in gameplay and graphics. They've been extremely active recently. They've already dropped an update this year that's given substantial improvements to the AI and also the editor. And as we look ahead to 2024, I think the F Heroes 2 team will be hard at work making a huge amount of updates. So if you want to follow along here, they have a very cool Facebook page which you can find, and it is going to be one project to keep an eye on throughout 2024. Now let's take a look at mod number 2, which I knew as the In the Wake of the Gods mod, but is now been redubbed as the ERA3 launcher. This is an all-in-one package that revolutionizes your Heroes of Might and Magic 3 experience. So the ERA3 launcher is the ultimate solution for Heroes 3 enthusiasts. It combines the latest versions of the ERA3, which includes Wake of the Gods, HD mod with online lobby, different scripts, map editor, game enhancement mod, advanced classes mod, and more, all in one convenient installation package. It also has an auto update feature, so you can no longer have to search when things are released. It's all taken care of for you. Looking ahead to 2024, this is going to be a big year with version 3 of the ERA being launched, with a huge amount of promised new features and improvements that is coming up. So a very exciting future ahead for this mod. If you want to take your Heroes 3 experience to new heights, this is definitely one to get in on. So whether you're a seasoned veteran or newcomer, I would say the ERA3 launcher has something for everyone. And finally, LT Gamers, we've reached the pinnacle of our countdown. Mod number 1, no surprise to many, Horn of the Abyss. Prepare to be enchanted by this global add-on that breathes new life into the Heroes of Might and Magic 3 game. Now, Horn of the Abyss is more than just an expansion. It's a labor of love from the dedicated team behind it, and what I see is the completion of how the game was originally intended to be, with all the factions and balancing that was supposed to be there. And of course, it's all lore appropriate as well. This global add-on extends classical gameplay elements while introducing its own unique features. With the release of version 1.7 in December, featuring the long-awaited Factory Town, Horn of the Abyss continues to surprise and delight players throughout the years. Looking ahead to 2024, I think we should temper expectations. I don't think there'll be any big updates or patches, as they've just done the huge one recently. And I think it will shift the focus to maintaining balance and addressing any issues that arise. But they've done a lot of hard work, so they deserve a well-earned rest. So let's just appreciate everything the HOTA team has accomplished for the Heroes community. And from me, and likely the gaming community as a whole, I want to say thanks to them. And there you have it, LT Gamers. Our journey through the top 10 mods for Heroes of Might and Magic 3 to keep an eye on in 2024 has come to an end. We have epic expansions, innovative gameplay enhancements, and each of these mods is adding something special to the beloved classic. I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to all the modders who pour their passion into creating these incredible experiences for us all to enjoy, and your hard work and dedication has really kept this game alive. If you guys have enjoyed the video, consider dropping a like, leave us a comment with your thoughts. It all helps us get more visibility on YouTube. And of course, if you like what we do here, consider subscribing to our journey. Until next time, LT Gamers, I've been Tom, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.